This is Mathematics 3. How I wish I could face the student and use my chalk and the chalkboard to deal with Mathematics 3. This here question is totally different from what you have been seeing, but all the questions I follow your syllabus. Let me repeat again. This here question is totally different from what you have been doing before, but I consider the study guide as what I use as a resources to put out the question. Mathematics 3 is a bit stronger. I don't want to use the word harder than Mathematics 2. It is a bit harder. Let us look at this one. When you are going to focus, I said it covered from Unit 1 to 8. It means the study guide is just for Unit 1 to 8, which the exam covers everything. So it is not possible that, at least it's not possible that you study and you don't know what you are going to get, because everything covers the syllabus and it covers the study guide. And I consider the study guide before I make up my question. So please, I want you to listen carefully for this Mathematics 3. Look at this. Calculate and interpret the arithmetic mean of a small set of discrete data. A small set of discrete data. Then, what must you do? Ability to understand, also to know how to analyze the data with graph. That is why I said please go into the examination with your graph papers in case the school didn't provide for you. How mean, media, and mode can be calculated from a group and non-group data. You are going to see on-group data and a group data in your examination. I put up the two. When we say on-group is something like this. I just said 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, and so on. So, these were not group. You can just arrange them when we say how many 1, 3, how many 2, 3, how many 3, 3, how many 4, 2, how many 5, 4, how many 6, 2. Then you are doing it. But group data is, they were put in the group between 10 to 20, between 21 to 30, 31 to 40. These are group data. But either group data or no group on group data, you must be able to calculate the mean, median, and the mode. Look at this. This is on group data where we have the figures. We analyze it. How many 1 do we see there? I think it's only 1. I'm not talking about 12, 30. I'm talking about 1 as a figure on its own. How many 2? 1. How many 3? 1. How many 4? 1. 6, 1. 7, 1. 8, 1. 9, 1. 10, 1. 11, 1. This is an example. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. A sample of a group data. Sample of a group data. This on group rather. So, how can you use this example to determine the square number, even number, and odd numbers? If it is like this now, how do you know the even number? But before you know the even number, you must be able to identify what is the meaning of a even number. So all these things is what you will see in your exam. How can you use this example to determine the square number, even numbers, and odd numbers? Let's look at this. What we are saying here basically is, since we know where the exam will cover, I think it is better now to get yourself used to this type of question, especially the one you are going to write this year. It's a bit different from what you have been seeing before. But ability to understand how to identify square and even square is what really matter here. Then from there we could see that the terminology of an operation with common fraction. We can also use this and go on like this. How can you use this example to determine the square number, even number, and odd number? Now, this will not take me to this one. There's a question here. I want us to look at this number now. From integer between 80 and 90. Look at what they are saying here. Then find the two prime numbers, the tremble numbers, the cube root of 571,787, a multiple of 8. When you say cube root, this is what they are saying. 3 must be here. You say 571,787. Then what is the cube root? Well, square root, but we only also have cube root. So they are asking for the cube root of 571,787, a multiple of 28. All these things is what you will find in your exam. I just brought this in out just for you to have an idea of what we are calculating there. Let's go to the multiple of 3. Multiple of 3. It depends on the question. Then you have an idea about what we are saying. It depends on the question. You have an idea about what we are saying. So these are, don't forget the percentage error there. Then how to use money to calculate. Yeah, let me quickly take you here. Look at this one. Find the two numbers whose product is 7308. That is, when you multiply, then it will give you if you multiply, it gives you an answer. So, look at this one. If we are to factorize this now, from mathematics 3, we have 2 into bracket 3w minus 5h in bracket again minus 9 bracket h minus 7w. We can open the bracket. Let's open the bracket. 2 by 3, 6w minus 2 by 8, 10h. 5 by 9, 5 by 9, 75. Then 5 by 9, 75. Then 9 by 7, that will be minus 63. Minus 63. So we are trying to make it in this way. That how can you do it? It can come in this way. When you open the bracket, you collect the like times. Like times is that figure with the same integer. So 6w plus this one will come here, plus 7w, 6w minus 7w. We have minus 10h 10h plus h, then and so on. So here will now be w minus let's say 8. Then you can solve it, because you cannot say you should factorize. We collect the like times, then we take it out. Those are the things I want you to understand. If you have any problem in mathematics 3, please get back to me, send to my email, and tell me what you don't understand. Look at this. I don't know if you can have an idea, because I put this one deliberately for you to have an idea. Bobby used 2005 of his share to open a bank account. How much is the money? 2,500. This account pays compound interest at the rate of 1.6 per year. Calculate the amount in the bank after 3 years. Let me use a round figure there for you to understand. You will calculate, you will say 1.6% of 25, which is 1.6 over 100 multiplied by 25. Whatever you get there as your answer will be for 1 year. Then you multiply by 3. Then you get your answer. Those are the things we are going to, those are the type of questions you are going to see in your examination. So I want to stop here for mathematics 3. Let me now take time, give me about 5 minutes, so that I can prepare fully for mathematics 4, which we are going to discuss very soon now, which is a bit complicated, that people are saying another subject.